grows like hemlock inside you, sending his poison into your veins, nourishing his fruit of bitterness and deceit. That be lies! Hannah's demented scream rang out over the heads of the now silent women. Richie Cade loves me. He married me out of love. Did he? Ginny's thin face held a mocking sneer. Ask them. Ask who believes it was love and not Ginny Marshall's potion brought him to your bed. The watching women shuffled uneasily, and their glances fell before Ginny's fierce stare. Richie Cade lives in the same house as you for one reason only, and she be standing here beside me. It be his daughter, the child you loathe with all the strength that be in you. A hatred born of jealousy for the love he holds for her and the one who birthed her. A love you know he never had for you nor never will. That be the canker that be eating you away, Hannah Cade, the rot that will see you in your grave. My grave waits for me, same as yours waits for you. Hannah stared at the silent onlookers, eyes rolling like a terrified horse's. Will you go to it in peace, knowing the murder of a 5-year-old boy went unavenged? Will your spirit lie quiet in the knowledge you let a murderer go unpunished, left her free to roam God's earth, maybe to commit the same foulness again and again? Who knows how many more mothers' children that girl will kill? Ah, your graves be waiting on you. Ginny lifted her head, her thin hair blowing like dust before the breeze. How many of you will go to them with blood on your hands, the blood of a young wench, guilty of no more than loving a half-brother, and how many be willing to risk the words of Ginny Marshall? For I tell you this, any woman who lays hands on the daughter of Richie Cade will know my vengeance. Any woman raising her hand against this wench raises it against me, and in the raising condemns her own, for no child of her body will live. Each, whether 'tis born or yet to come, will go before her into the ground. Your words hold no fear for me. Hannah's manic laughter rang out. My child was taken from the canal, the life already gone from him, and my body will carry no more. But my spirit will lie in peace, the peace of knowing I repaid the death of my boy, knowing I took the life of her that robbed him of his. Before anyone could move, she grabbed a brick that had fallen from the half-demolished wall at her back, lunging with it towards the trembling girl. Your words won't save her, Ginny Marshall. You shan't keep me from paying her out. You shan't keep me from killing her. The words screaming from her, Hannah threw herself forward, the brick raised in her hand. Her has to die, as my lad has died. Swinging the brick in an arc about her head, she brought it slashing downward as Ginny stepped in front of the girl. The same instant, the brick caught her full in the face, smashing her skull instantly. Rachel Cade opened her mouth, but there was no scream, only blackness as her body crumpled to the ground. You are charged with murder. The sound of Isaiah Bedworth's voice echoed in the high-ceilinged upstairs room of the Jolly Collier. You are accused of deliberately throwing a 5-year-old boy into the canal at Toll End Locks. How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty? I didn't. Rachel's mouth trembled. I would never hurt Robbie. He was my brother, and I loved him. That is no answer. The magistrate brought his fist down hard on the table before him. How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty? Her fingers twisting tightly together, her voice little more than a whisper, Rachel gave her reply. Not guilty. Isaiah looked closer at the girl the constable had brought before him. Hair the colour of wild wheat framed a face that already held a remarkable beauty, before tumbling over breasts that looked firm and pert beneath the simple brown dress. Beneath the cover of the table, he felt a stiffening in his groin. This girl was pretty. Very pretty. He had not had one like her for a long time. "'Tis a lie. Her killed him. Her killed my Robbie." Hannah's wild cry rang through the room of the tavern that served the small community of Horsley as a courtroom, interrupting Isaiah's anticipation of what he was sure was to come. "Silence!" He slapped the palm of his hand against the table as he glanced at Hannah. "I recognise the pain you are suffering, but this..."